What's it been like watching this offense go nuts this year from afar?
I've been rooting from a distance. We're in Florida right now, so I've been. Every Floridian knows what's going on with Kentucky football. But you can believe that. But it's been awesome. It's been awesome watching everything come together. Watching the transfers and the younger guys step up. It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. I got a few videos in my camera roll. But it's been great. It's been a sight to see.
You get jealous at all seeing Wandale just get 100 catches a game?
I don't get jealous. Like, sometimes if I do get jealous, I'll go in my backyard and I'll work out. That'll kill that little high right there. But like I said, we're family. I root for them all. So seeing the progress, seeing the success, I'm rooting for that. So kudos to all the guys that's making big time plays. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. That's why we're here.
To be one of the building blocks, I mean, there are a lot of them, dozens and dozens, but that's got to feel pretty special.
It does, and I think that's what with the jealousy. I think that's kind of why it eliminates and erases all of the jealousy. We had our time there. I'm no longer there. I'm on the outside of the fence. But the time that we did spend in there at Kentucky and laying our brick. There's multiple bricks that were laid, but laying our brick and then seeing it add up and just to the puzzle. But it's been great. It's been great.
If you could think back, what's your most special moment or two when you wore blue and white?
So personally, I would say when we were in Florida, when we came down to Gainesville, that's a memory that will never fade. That right there is a memory that'll never fade. Just because of the success and the huge backstory on that. But that would be one, and I think the next would have been once I got to the University of Kentucky. I really didn't expect or didn't know what was to come. In the college years. And like being removed now, and I just think back at times and over there reminiscing, I was like, man, that was the greatest time of my life, and not just football, but with the camaraderie with the team and in Kentucky, all the fans in Kentucky. So I'm definitely thankful, super thankful for that experience, and trying to throw some more Florida boys up there, let them feel that.
You talked about the bricks kind of building up. Been back to Orlando 2 times in the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
What's the next brick? Where's this program go from here?
We continue to move up. This year, we had a tough game versus Georgia. I see us next year in a game, in a situation, in the atmosphere of closing those games out. Starting to take those next steps of those those big time games. This right here, a bowl game, that's huge. 6 straight, I believe, for Coach Stoops. Those are huge steps right there. Those are foundations. But I definitely see us. I think the world sees us too in the next year or so, getting over that hurdle and definitely, still playing.
Over the last decade, Stoops has beaten Tennessee a couple times, beaten Florida a couple of times, been in an area that this program hadn't seen since the 50s, maybe, consistently. I won't say you're surprised. I'm sure you're not surprised, but is there an element of surprise that, man, this is finally coming together the way it has over the last 5-6 years?
I wouldn't say, I'm an optimist guy. So, I always saw it coming to fruition. I never knew when, but I knew as long as we trusted the process, and I know that, Stoops, he does a great job with putting the coaches, around the players to bring out the best in us. So I just knew it was a matter of time. We would get so close, even, during the years when I was playing. We had some bowl game success, but it would be a few of those games where, you just walk away, with one of those voices right there. But I knew it was gonna come a day where those that we're gonna turn into a let's go, or this is what we waited on. So I think that's definitely what's happening right now. The consistency is great. Especially being here in Florida, I get to come out here and talk to you all and check out this one. So, I'm loving this, but hopefully next year, it's not here. And we just, continue to make those next levels and next steps.
Prediction on the game and give me a score.
I'm going on the spot. I'm going 28-7. I'm going 28-7. I'm going. I don't know who gonna put it in yet, but I'm seeing 28-7. We walk away with a beautiful victory. I need some more Kentucky gear, so I need to walk around my neighborhood that day and let them know with my new Kentucky tag. So I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. So I'm calling 28-7. 28-7 our way. We walk away, big victory, big smiles, and we taking it back to the big blue.